Hey guys, so it's currently Sunday night. I know I said I'd post one today. I'm really sorry about it. Yesterday was a really emotional day and I just really couldn't get myself together. Plus, I was doing some other stuff. So if it's Monday, I apologize. My bad. Anyways, I'll tell you what happened. So I told my parents that I'm gonna be male soon, officially, and my mom wasn't very happy about that. When I first said it, she just rolled her eyes and was like, "Ugh," like kind of thing. My dad just sat there, and my grandma took it really rather well, better than I expected. Um, so my dad just didn't say anything at all, and he says he doesn't agree, but mm, I don't know. I don't know where to start with him really, but my grandma told me that I'm still her darling and that she loves me, and nothing in this world could ever stop that. So I was really, really happy about that. She gave me lots of hugs and kisses and stuff like that, and I know it's gonna be hard for her to adjust, but uh, the worst is over. Hearing the news, so I'm good about that. My mom, not so good. So last time when I first came out, she said it broke her heart. She said it was the worst thing I could have done. Lots of unnecessary things she could have said. So this time, and like back then, I was not prepared at all. Like I had no idea going in what I was getting into. Like telling my mom anything like that. I didn't know a lot about myself. Like I hadn't done a lot of like soul searching or whatever. So that was bad times. But this time it was better. Like I had a lot of my arguments planned out. Like it's just a shell. You can't. You just can't be closed-minded to this kind of stuff because I mean, if you really think about it, the only thing you're doing is upping a certain level of hormone and downing another. Like that's all it really is. And I'm gonna have a little surgery, but I mean that's not. That's like way down the road. But I mean, if you really cared about, or if you really didn't care about your shell or whatever, you wouldn't get your hair cut. You wouldn't shave your legs, You wouldn't buy different clothes or try to make yourself look nice or wear makeup or don't wear makeup or whatever. Because you wouldn't care. It's just a shell, right? But, like, and that's what I tried to make her see. But she was so heavily precedent on the fact that God made me a girl and things like that. And, I think there was a few things that she said that really set me off my guard, and I hope that nobody ever has to hear this. But she told me that it was like I died. Um, she told me that she pretty much will never come to my wedding if I end up marrying my girlfriend. I mean, like if it's not gonna be Sarah, which I'm almost 100% on that. It will be. It'll always be another girl. I tried the guy thing and it didn't work out for me well. I didn't like it. Um, but like it's not gonna change. And I try to go into the whole thing of like, look how I grew up. Like I never. Like I'm gonna tell you guys, I never played with Barbies, not ever. I never played with. Um, played dress up. Like whenever I did like the whole pretend thing or anything like that, it was always a male character. Even when I was with friends at school, like when we played pretend and whatnot, always a male character. Like never once was I ever like, I want to be the heroine or whatever. No, I wanted to be the hero. I wanted to be the macho man that saved everybody. So I just don't understand how we came to any surprise with anything. I mean, nobody else has been surprised that knows me. um, And then I went over there for dinner today because they said they still wanted me there. Because my mom says she still loves me, but she'll never accept this, and that I've changed everything. And that's hard stuff to hear. But if she doesn't come around, it's not my problem. I mean, she's still gonna be in my life, which is nice, and if she doesn't come to my wedding, then I know that I will have lots of other people coming there anyways. And, yeah. So I guess the next step out of everything is starting on T. So I'm gonna go because I missed my last appointment with my counselor because I was studying for exams and I totally forgot. So I'm gonna try and get an appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna go in at 9 o'clock and see if she has anything for me because I want to get put on T, but or like refer to the doctor who could put me on T so I can get in there like really quick. But if she can't, if I can't, then I have plan B. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. All in all, things have been well with me. I'm really excited to get on T just because like I've had so much like dysphoria lately, like especially with my voice. Like I dress like a guy. Like I went to work last Sunday and didn't pass at all that day. Like everybody was calling me she and that girl and ma'am and it was really really upsetting me. So I went out the next day and I bought new pants for work to make me more guyish and I need new shoes too. But so yeah, I went out and bought new pants and I was like, yeah, now I'm gonna look more like a guy. But then I went back again and still wasn't passing. So, and then I ran into some lady on the street and she was like, "Oh, excuse me." And I spoke, and then she was like, "Oh, you're female," and I was like, "Ah." So it's gotta be the voice. So, I think if there's anything that I'm really excited for, it's the voice change. So hopefully that will be soon, and I will continue my updates. I just want to say thanks to everybody who sent out good lucks on my Facebook. Really want to thank everybody who sent their support and love. It was really, really helpful yesterday, and I want to give a shout out to my aunt and my cousin and my sister. Like, they sat with me, and, you know, my sister, you've been everything to me. I love you so, so much. I couldn't have done any of this without you. I love you a lot. And, you know, if you have a trans friend and you're watching this, just make sure, you know, like, you know, just try your best. I know it's hard to transition from pronouns, but it means the world to somebody like me, being called the right thing, because it just makes me feel better about myself, you know? I mean, all anybody could ever want is happiness and to be comfortable within their own shell, right? Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go out and play some video games and whatnot, but I'll try and make another update within the next few days, okay? See ya.